What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode number 8, 2 away from 10 of All Takes No Breaks podcast. I'm here with Peyton once again. This is part 2 of our episode for this week. Second episode of the week. We'll be releasing this Thursday morning. So hope you guys are having a nice Thursday. Hope your school day is going well as well. If you're watching
Hope
this,
so too.
if you are new, I don't say this at all, but if you are new, it would be very much appreciated if you can like and subscribe. It is free, and share with your friends and go check us out on
Help support the
TikToks.
podcast.
Yes, because the more you guys support, the more not fun it is, because it's
Content
still
we
fun
can make.
without.
The more
But
content we can make.
yeah, and go check us out on TikTok. We post some clips of our podcast if you guys just want to see clips as well. And if you are from the TikTok, welcome. I'm Carson, and this is Peyton, and yeah. So this podcast, this part 2 of the previous episode, is going to be about the Super Bowl. I mean, it is Super Bowl week. It is the football season's ending in it's literally 3 days.
Carson,
What
how
is
are
the
we going
biggest
to do this? How are
I
we
don't
going to
know.
survive?
It was so sad. But it is the biggest game of the year, so biggest prediction of the year. Whoever gets this right is pretty much the winner.
The
Yeah.
winner, the king, queen.
Yeah. The absolute W. So, I mean, we're gonna give our predictions at the very, very end. So stick to the end to hear our predictions. So, first thing, this Super Bowl is the Kelce Bowl. I know you've seen it everywhere. Everywhere. Jason Kelce, Travis Kelce, man, shout out. Okay, they don't need a shout out from me, but shout out to their podcast. Their podcast is probably one, or if not the most entertaining sports podcast there is,
It
because
is.
they record after losses, after wins. You see their actual reactions. It kind of gives you a behind the scenes look of what it is to be an NFL player and going through wins or losses or preparing for a game or the daily schedule of an NFL player. And they're just funny. They're very funny. They
Yeah.
seem like great people. They've
They're
done a lot of good
energetic.
stuff. Very energetic.
Very funny too. I'm going to say, can I say something about them? About the Kelsey Bowl? So I was actually scrolling through TikTok, and I went up to their podcast, because they had a video of them on their podcast with their mom, and they were talking about their jerseys because their mom has a jersey of both of the jerseys but sewed together,
Yeah.
and so Travis Kelce's how are you gonna wear what's gonna be in front and what's gonna be in back? She goes, yeah, I guess whoever's on the field on offense, I guess is gonna go on the front.
That is so funny.
It
I
is I enjoy the Kelce brothers, both great people.
and whoever wins Super Bowl, Kelsey's gonna win, which I think is pretty cool. Because Jason Kelce or Travis Kelce would be great to see a win. More,
Yeah, absolutely.
more Jason Kelce, because this could be his last season in the NFL, and Travis Kelce will most likely make it back to another Super Bowl.
Yeah, for sure.
So I do want to see Jason Kelce win it more. But anyways, I actually found this crazy stat. I found it on Instagram, but it was from a Twitter post. The Chiefs this year, 16-3 overall record, 546 points scored, 6 All-Pros, including a Kelce brother and their QB, AFC's #1 seed. The Eagles this season, 16-3 overall record, 546 points scored, 6 All-Pros, including a Kelce brother and their QB, and the
I saw
NFC's
that
#1
stat.
seed.
I saw that stat. I was sitting there, I'm like, that is so true. It is so
That
true.
is crazy. Like they're the
It is.
exact offensively, they're stat wise, they're they're the same team.
It does actually remind me of the same team.
Like as team stats, they're the same team.
Exactly. One has a little bit more points. That's it.
No, the same points.
Oh, are they? I thought you said 530 and 540.
546, 546.
Okay, guys, sorry. My brain is not working. I'm
You're
too
good. You're
tired.
good. I did say it a little bit fast, so it's all good.
Got it.
But I mean, that is a crazy stat line, and we'll actually jump into the next part, comparing their offenses. So, as we know, if you don't know, the Eagles offense is a very run-heavy offense with Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell, lots and lots of runners on that team. But this is what I think is going to maybe cost the Eagles this game is the fact that the only real passing game that there is that they take deep shots to AJ Brown 45 times a game, and they work they work sometimes it work, but like I mean it has worked enough for them to make it to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah.
But and then you look at Kansas City's corners, they have Charvarius Ward who got torched. No, not Charvarius Ward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charvarius Ward torched, and the second cornerback is not great as well. You have cornerbacks that can be exposed, and you have AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, which is a top three duo in the NFL.
They are.
And
Yeah.
that could expose them. But also, are the Eagles comfortable to be committed to that much of the passing game? Because they haven't been. Jalen Hurts has been a rushing quarterback, and sometimes he depends on more the run than he does the pass. And it won't just be go routes to AJ Brown, it will be dig, slants. They'll have to work for this passing game.
They will,
Which,
yeah, absolutely.
they'll have to work for it. When in the past they work for the rushing game and then use the passing game as then like oh yeah, defense, you forgot that we could pass the ball. But this time
Yep.
it has to be oh, we had to work for the passing game. Oh yeah, you forgot we could run the ball. Like
Yep. And the
that's
more
what it has
runs
to
they
be.
can get in, the more game clock they kill. So it's smart. It really is because Boston Scott, all of them can run. They can run the ball. They've proven it.
But then you
So
look at that Chris Jones, the Nick Bolton,
yeah,
this all of those I'm drawing a blank right now, but the Chiefs front seven has been solid in the playoffs, especially Chris Jones. He's been very, very
yeah,
good. So
he's
will they
balling.
even be able to run? Will they be
I
able
don't
to do
know.
that? That's going to be very
That's
interesting
the
to
issue.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dog alert.
So which one is that? Happy or Rue?
That's Rue.
Hey, Rue.
What you doing? You saying hi?
Oh, happy.
Oh,
Dog alert,
now
guys.
she's laying down.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's literally what I said. I said Eagles have the best wide receiver core, and then I said Chiefs have, and then this is what I said for comparing offense for Chiefs. Good QB, no good wide receiver, but good tight end. Because Juju Smith-Schuster, he should not be a wide receiver one.
No.
From a Steelers
No.
fan, for me, he should not be like a wide receiver one. He should be like a wide receiver like 3.
No, I would give him a 2, but he's a slot receiver. He is not a go ball receiver. He is not
No.
a deep post receiver. He is a slot receiver. And he does that. He does a great job at his role when he's able to play it. But
Yeah.
with the Chiefs, he isn't able to play that much and be effective with it, which I think is
And
very interesting coming from a better quarterback.
this is the first time that Juju has ever been in a Super Bowl. So, you know, no, I just think it's going to be it's going to be a lot of offense and a lot of defense, if you know what I mean. This is the first time we've seen both number 1 seeds in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, like in a while at least. I think it's actually the first time in the Super Bowl. So I had to write that down. Yeah, it's just going to be a good game.
It's going to be a great game, no matter the outcome. And then you look at these defenses. The Eagles' defense sweeps. 10 out of 10, the Eagles' defense will win this battle.
Yeah.
This game is going to come down to the Eagles' offense. That's what it's going to come down to. Will Jalen Hurts crack? Because if that defense shows up, and let's say Patrick Mahomes is going to score points, he is Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce most likely going to get a touchdown. There will be touchdowns in this game. But if the Eagles defense can shut them down to maybe less, not shut down, but hold them to less than like 23, 20, even, I would even say
Like,
27 points.
yeah.
If they hold them under 27 points, then that would be a win for that defense. No, we'll go 23. If they hold them to 23 points, that is a win for the Eagles
Oh
defense.
yeah, it'll be a win, I think. So for defenses, I said Eagles have a good defense, especially their D line and their like secondary.
Yeah.
So good. And I said Chiefs D line is good. Like they have like a top tier D line, but the cornerbacks and like their secondary is not that great. Like
Not great.
your QB your cornerbacks are not like the top tier cornerbacks that are gonna guard a number two, like the best receiver core in the whole NFL, if you ask me.
Yeah,
So
one
now
of the
now
best.
you have the test of okay, you're up on the biggest stage of your life. Now you have to play like you're like no one's stopping you. Like you got to play the best football. That's
Yeah,
literally what it comes down to. And I don't know, maybe like you said earlier, be exposed.
they can be. It's gonna be so
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
I mean, I'm very excited to watch this game. But I mean, now like who's gonna win this game? Obviously. I actually
I have
find it
I have
funny.
I
I have a Batman poster right here, and the whole meme of the Eagles this year has been like they're the Batman, like skinny Batman, fat Batman,
oh yeah,
strong
yeah, yeah.
Batman. Like
I have three different scores on this game.
I it's hard. I want the Eagles to win so bad. I think they can beat the Chiefs. I'm going right here, right now. Eagles win 27 to 23. A nail biting game. Nail biting.
I have three because I have like a high scoring and like one that come like a one that's like, oh, okay, this may actually be what it is, and then one that comes to like the final. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say these three. So for the high scoring game, I have the Eagles winning 49-35.
49 points.
Yeah.
I think it's a little too high. I think it's a little
I mean, but we
too
don't
high.
we don't know though. Anything is
I
possible.
mean, yeah.
But then I have 37-24 Eagles
Okay.
for like And then I have one that's coming to like the nail biter, 38-35 Eagles.
So you're going Eagles in every single one of your matchups.
Yes.
Okay, so if I were to pick three scores, Eagles 27-23, um, Chiefs 35-28,
I could see that.
and Eagles, ooh, this is hard. 35-28 Eagles. Actually, no.
I I mean I could actually see that though.
I'll go
That's
31-28 Eagles, game-winning field goal. So 23-20, no, 27-23 Eagles, 35-28 Chiefs, and 31-28 Eagles.
those are good though. Those are good predictions.
If one of us gets these right, though, that would be crazy.
John was right one week, but flip the teams.
Mhm. He was right one week. But
It
what's like
was
your top pick? Like, what's your top scoring pick?
don't laugh at me for this one. No, you're not. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna go the 38-35.
Okay.
Because I was gonna pick the high scoring game, which I would like to see a high scoring game. To be honest,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love I love like high scoring games. Like last year when the Chiefs and Bills scored like I don't know how many points did they score in like a matter
Like
of 2 minutes?
90 something points, I think.
They scored like a total of 90 points, but in like 2 minutes they scored like I don't know like 20
21.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something crazy. Like they moved the ball down, they moved the ball back. Josh Allen moved the ball back, and then 13 seconds is what Josh Allen had, and
Poor Joshy boy.
They could have made it to the Super Bowl then if they made that, right?
No, they
No,
still
that
would have
was.
beaten the Bengals.
I mean, like I said, you know, I like to see a high scoring game because I love seeing watching Patty Mahomes play. I hate the Kansas City Chiefs because they're in the AFC.
Yeah.
It is what it
I
is.
I think that if this game is high scoring, the Chiefs are gonna take it. But I think most realistic guess is 31-28 Eagles.
I would like to see that.
I think that's a solid score. That's a solid, what, 59 points? Yeah, 59
That's
points
still pretty
total.
good.
So that's a pretty good game. Probably with some turnovers in there, fumbles, stuff like that. I want to see a very exciting game offensively and defensively. And I think
The
that
thing
we'll
I'm
get
most
that.
excited for, the most thing that I'm excited for is halftime show.
Rihanna. Wait. Actually, we're gonna add something in. What do you think her first song will be? I feel like, okay, you don't go with I don't know, you don't go with,
I don't know,
I
because
think she
I don't
saves Umbrella for maybe for this. I don't know. She might.
I
Oh
don't know.
no, I think Umbrella would be her last song, or not
Yeah.
the first,
Wait, who else is gonna be there? Is that the only one for the halftime show this year?
unless she brings someone else out.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, like last year, you know how there was like a whole bunch of other people like Kendrick Lamar, and I love Kendrick Lamar. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that he only had 4 minutes to sing a song, I don't think it was. I don't think it was fun like that. So if you're like by yourself, oh yeah, the show's gonna be amazing. So
Mhm.
I think the Rihanna one's gonna be great.
I I don't even honestly. It is really hard to say what her first
It
song's
is.
gonna be.
It will.
But if she comes out with her new song, I think "Lift Me Up." I'm pretty sure. If she comes out with that song, I'm gonna be mad. No, we need all of Rihanna's hits. We don't need no new Rihanna. No, we need Umbrella, Love on the Brain, Stay. We need that Rihanna.
Yeah.
Maybe not like those specific songs, but I want Umbrella. If she's not playing Umbrella, L halftime show.
Yeah, it would be an L halftime show, and I'm just really overly hyped for the Super Bowl.
I'm very
Nerve
pumped.
wracking.
I am
I'll be
very,
watching
very
it. I'll
pumped.
be watching all of it from start to hopefully finish because, like I said, I do go to bed early. You can literally ask Carson. I do go to bed early.
No, I will be up. Oh, I don't know if you saw this. Philadelphia schools are having a 2-hour delay on Monday
Well, we need that.
for the Super Bowl.
We just need that. They just need to make the Super Bowl the day after the Super Bowl a national holiday.
They're trying to, and they're trying to get rid of Columbus Day. I will so rather celebrate the Super Bowl than Columbus Day.
I agree
So
with
rather.
that statement. Wait,
But I
come here.
mean, oh, we got a special guester. Oh, the cat.
Say guys,
Oh.
say hi to Ozzy, y'all.
Oh my God.
You be a good boy. Go back to John. Yeah. So, I mean, even with, I would be happy with a 2 hour delay, to be honest. Even with the 2 hour delay, I still get to stay up until midnight and get up 2 hours late. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I
but
mean,
yeah,
that's kind of all we have to talk about. I mean, I wait till this post game podcast. Hopefully we'll be able to do release Tuesday. Yeah.
the next podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could do it
Release
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay,
Release
yeah.
Tuesday.
Yep. So see you guys then. I mean, can't wait to see it, and I will see you guys in the next podcast. See you.